Today I want to talk about how to make your dreams come true faster. My name is Katya Hawk and I'm here to make your life a little bit easier. Have you ever thought that some dreams come true faster than another ones? Or some people make a wish and it comes true and you thinking that why my dream doesn't come true? Or sometimes you make a wish and it comes true at your friend or your family member or someone like at work, and you think, no, it's my dream, I want it to come true in my life. So I think that to make dreams come true faster, we need to have more energy, because everything material first comes into your mind. You think about it, it doesn't exist anymore, but it exists in your head. So you concentrate and think about it, you're already putting some energy in it, and then you're thinking more and energy grows, and then you don't have enough energy to make it come true. So how to receive more energy for your dreams? How I found out the easiest way to gain more energy is go on the nature and maybe stand bare feet and take a few minutes thinking about your day, about your life, and ask the ground to take extra bad energy from you and give you more energy. There, thing number two I found very helpful is get rid of your bad habits. For example, something something that you don't imagine your life without, and you get upset about if you don't have it. For example, morning coffee. I was really addicted to coffee and I was having 5 cups a day, maybe more. I bought the fancy coffee machine which grinds beans, and it makes such a good coffee. But when was I was late, for example, which I'm never late, I'm trying to be on time. So in my head, if I'm late, um, if I didn't have time for coffee, or if someone interrupted me, my fifth cup, or some other occasions, I would get stressed out and I would lose energy on that. It means that that habit takes from you, not gives to you. The same as smoking. It's okay to smoke, but if you don't have a cigarette, or you're on long flight, or you're at work, it takes you energy when you cannot get it. Or other small habits, maybe like you having donut in the morning, and if one day they don't have your favorite donut, you're losing energy. So try to recognize what you cannot live without and cut it from your life, like maybe for 1 month, maybe for 1 week, whatever you can do. So I also was a little bit addicted to red wine, and I always had red wine around. I signed for that program, they were sending me boxes of wine, and I was having maybe 1 or 2 glasses a night. And when I would run out of wine, it would give me such a negative feel, like, what do you mean I don't have wine? Like, I need a glass of wine. So I started realizing, recognizing those moments, what takes energy from me. Also, the big thing for me, I mentioned earlier that I'm never late. So that was a big problem for me too. If I felt that I'm a little bit late, or but possibly if I'm late, uh, possibly if I'm gonna be late, it would take energy from me. So I try to fight that too. And I will tell you in other videos how I fight my those programs and habits. So I just try, especially be late a few times, so to calm myself down that it's okay to be late sometimes. So I noticed that I gain so much energy when I quit my bad habit for short period of time. And then you can decide, do you want to come back to that habit, or you don't have to come back to that habit. It's already your choice. I never came back to black coffee, how I was drinking it, just black without sugar or cream. But I came back drinking lattes almost every day. Sometimes I think it's another addiction, Starbucks latte, oat milk latte. I love it so much. Just flavor is so good. And actually, when they don't have oat milk, I get upset about it, and I don't like that. That not many things I can get upset about, but if they don't have oat milk in Starbucks, I definitely get upset. It's one more thing to fight. So when you gain that extra energy, another thing, I noticed when I quit eating meat, I started receiving more energy. Something about meat and energy. Definitely, our bodies spend a lot of energy to digest meat and get rid of meat from our bodies. So if you try maybe for a couple days or a week not to eat meat, it just to see how you feel about it. If your energy flows more, or for example, it's a good thing if you have a dream you want to come true fast. Do all things I told you. Go to nature, get some connection with the earth, then quit maybe one habit which would take your energy if you don't receive it, if you don't have it that day. And third one, what was the third one? Um, Line of thoughts. And hmm, that's so funny. Mm, Crazy. I forgot what was the third one. So get with nature, and then fight your habit. And don't eat meat. And the third one, stop meat for a few days. Just see if you have more energy and think about your goal, about your dream in the morning and before you go to bed, but not obsessively. Think that if it happens, I will be very happy. But if it doesn't happen, I will be happy too. So I'm happy already, but if this dream comes true, I will be so much more happy. So I think I will stop on this one at this moment. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'm very excited to see new subscribers, and it motivates a lot. And I hope your day is very good. I love.